Family, colleagues, friends and members of the Presbyterian Church of Nigeria, First Abuja Parish, joined Engineer Emmanuel Ogbonnaya Uche Ude to thank God.
I have seen God do it. Yes. He has done it so many times in my life. I have had so many chances of dying, but I did not die. God kept me because He had a purpose for me. I would not have reached the level I have reached if not that God meant it to be so.
Engineer Ogbonnaya Ude joined the National Electric Power Authority as a pupil engineer in 1983. He rose through the ranks, working his fingers to the bone. He was the General Manager Projects at the Transmission Company of Nigeria until July 2016. Whilst in service, he was in charge of all transmission projects nationwide. He served Nigeria well and retired when he turned 60.
It's by God's grace that I've gotten to this stage. I feel great.
Whilst in service, he helped people get employment.
He's a man of many parts. He actually is the one who gave me a job in NEPA. I transmitted to PHCN and now TCN. He is a very strict disciplinarian.
Engineer Ude worked for 33 years. His colleagues testify about his dedication to duty.
He worked round the clock. He's the type of person that very honest, very hardworking, and he's a teacher. If anything that you don't know, he will teach you. He doesn't hide any information. Anything you want to gather for him, he will give you. He will also show you this is it, this is it. And he has all his data. Anything data about projects, about money, about progress of work. He has all the data with him, and he didn't normally hide it. And to the extent that when it comes to technical reports, even for the minister, he writes technical reports about the detail of the work, about the progress of work. He will support it with technical data, and it's very good in computer. It's very, very good. He can do a lot of things with the computer, and very patient. He's very patient with you. He cannot upset you. No matter how you try to annoy him, he always cool-headed.
He's an achiever. He's a boss that wants you to deliver. He wants everything done simply and in good time.
Engineer Ogbonnaya Ude is a native of Amasere in Afikpo local government area of Ebonyi State.
I know right from when we were young, he's the most humble in our family. His humility, you will feel that he's not, he's full of wisdom.
He studied electrical and electronic engineering at the University of Ife, now known as Obafemi Awolowo University. His classmate has remained a close friend.
Ude then enrolled at the University of Ife in September 1977 to study electrical and electronic engineering. He majored in control engineering. There's one issue that is very prominent in Ude. In his project, he did what he called ratometer, and that project gave him problem, but he overcame it. He graduated at the record time, and we passed out in August 1982. We joined NEPA together, and Ude was posted to Lagos region. And in Lagos region, he was posted to Akomba transmission, where he was posted to system line. And in the history of NEPA, Ude was the first engineer to be posted to system lines. And we were grumbling by then, not knowing what the future holds. And Ude transformed system lines to a first-class system engineer department in NEPA then. And when the head of lines transmission retired, Ude took the mantle of leadership, and that was how and when he was posted to Abuja to head the transmission line department, which we had and rose to the level of Assistant General Manager, System Lines, from where he was promoted and posted to General Manager, Projects, where he eventually retired.
His wife of over 2 decades calls him friend.
At home, he's a friend. I see him as a friend, a daddy. It's nice. Just as he treats people outside, he does that too at home. He doesn't change. The way he's inside, that's the way he's outside. And most times we don't take him for granted. If you take him for granted, behold, you will regret it.
Engineer Ude has 2 sons and 2 daughters.
My father is a hard man. He expects the best from you. He won't do, okay, he's my son, let me take it easy. He knows what he's capable of, and he knows that his children are better than him. So he pushes you in such a way that you have no choice but to deliver. Yes, we've had our differences, and he has beaten me a lot and I've annoyed him a lot, but I'm glad that he handled me the way he handled me, that he handled each of us the way he handled us, because it's what makes us what we are. I'm proud that I have a father like him.
He's actually a very nice person. As a human being, as a friend, then most especially as a father. He's kind, he's very attentive. He can actually read more into things that you say. So like maybe I say, oh, so I have a headache, and then he will probably be like thinking of, oh, so what could cause a headache? Is it malaria? Are you having, instead of just saying, oh, so you have a headache, let's give you paracetamol. He'll look for like underlying factors and try to like smooth out everything so that everything is okay. So,
though retired, he says he's not tired.
I am a master of my time, a master of my person. But that doesn't mean I will not work. I'm ready to work and contribute to further development of the nation. But this time, I will do it as an elderly man, giving good ideas and sharing my experience with the younger ones so that they will be able to help move Nigeria forward.
He encourages civil servants to trust in God and work hard.
With God, everything is possible. Whatever type of assignment, however big it may be, however difficult it may be, with God on one side and one being ready to work hard, there is always joy in the future.